Are there a lot of apps in your phone? But I guess some of them you should never download. Some are so bad they can break your phone and even ruin your life. Like and subscribe, and I will protect you. Before we start, I want to thank for you guys. Your interaction is a huge motivation for me. Keep up the good work. Did you eat today, my lovely people? I hope so, because the first app we will look at is Mr. Mix.
1. Mr. Mix.
A game from the 1990 seconds for children. It looks simple, but is actually very dangerous. It causes real health problems for players, even driving some people crazy.
Let's talk about
Mr. Mix.
Before we start, I just want to let you know that already got 100,000 followers, and I'm grateful and happy. So thank you so much. Mr. Mix was a game released back in the 1990s. It was for children. It seemed fun at first, but it quickly became dangerous. The game started causing hearing damage and mental illness in children. Those who played even just 2 rounds experienced serious problems. Adults who played the game could handle up to 6 rounds before they suffered from hearing loss and mental illness. The game became more popular, and people wondered what would happen if they made it to the 7th round. Hackers and programmers were particularly interested in playing the game. When hackers reached the 7th round, terrifying images and unusual loud sounds appeared, affecting players' minds and driving them psycho. Many people played the game, became mentally ill, and sadly died. I'm not sure if the game is deleted, but I think it's still on. I warned you. If you found the game, do not try to play it. Anyways, the video ends here. Keep safe.
This is a very scary story. It shows that apps that seem harmless can cause serious problems for people who use them. We don't know if the game still exists, but it's a scary reminder to be careful with what we download on our phone.
2. John the Bacteria.
My dear friends, we always learn that germs are bad. We need to stay away from them. But have you ever asked if we can be friends with them? There is a game where you can do that. Today, we will look at an app called John the Bacteria. In this game, John is your bacteria. You have to feed it and take care of it like a pet. But one day, John disappears. What happened to our little friend? Is it because you forgot to take care of him, or is there a scary secret behind his disappearance? Let's find out.
Let's talk about John the Bacteria. John the Bacteria was a game that was created back in the 7th of December 2010 for iPad and for iPhone on the 8th of December 2010. And the game was created from Outfit 7, the company that created Talking Angela or Talking Tom. And on 2015 they removed the game from App Store because Outfit 7 wanted to work on other games and removed the game, the older game. This is how it looks like when you play. And I will gonna make another videos about all the deleted games from Outfit 7. There are many more games that are not showed in this screen. And I remember that I played back in 2015 to 2017 this game. Now goodbye and stay safe, guys.
Not scared? Wow, you're braver than I am. If that little bacteria smiles again, I might just throw some hand sanitizer at it. Now, look at your phone's camera right now. What if someone is watching you? That's the topic of our next app. It's about a popular app that spies on you. Watch until the end to find out the dark truth.
3. Angry Neighbor.
This is a story about a game called Angry Neighbor, also known as Hello Neighbor. It was made to be a new version of the popular game, but it was actually a virus that stole people's information.
Let's talk about viruses. Angry Neighbor. Before we begin, maybe if you could follow me on Roblox. Thank you so much. This game has been confirmed to contain viruses. The game Angry Neighbor virus, also known as Hello Neighbor, cannot be downloaded from the Apple Store, but is available for download on Google Play Store or Chrome. It was intended to serve as a second version of the Hello Neighbor game. as some users were unable to access the full version of Hello Neighbor. However, Angry Neighbor was developed with built-in viruses. The lack of detailed information in the game is due to its primary purpose of data theft rather than entertainment. The occurrence of the virus in the game is determined by gameplay. If the neighbor catches you and you experience a jump scare, a fully red jump scare in your screen will appear, indicating that you have been affected by the virus. Alternatively, if you manage to complete the game without being caught or jump scared, a different screen will appear.
This story is a scary warning. It shows that some games can be dangerous and are not what they seem. Always be careful about what you download. The game's main goal was to steal data, not to entertain you, so make sure you only get apps from safe places like the official App Store.
For Ava the 3D doll.
Hey everyone, have you ever seen a cute doll? There is a doll named Ava that looks very beautiful, but behind that look is a scary story. If you are brave enough, watch this video until the end to find out why you should never get close to Ava.
Lost Media, Part 2.
Ava the 3D doll.
So Ava the 3D doll was a game where you can go outside, dress and feed Ava, the doll. You might be wondering, what is a lost media? So for the people who doesn't know, I'll explain. So you were playing a game and you were really enjoyed by the game until a few years later you tried to find the game, but you can't see it. So if that happens to you, that means the game got deleted. So Ava the 3D doll was deleted in Apple Store, Google App Store, and the reason why it got deleted it was because a glitch happened. The glitch is when you put Ava to bed and leave and check Ava again, you will see Ava standing looking at you angrily. This game was made by Coco Play and App Store and Google App Store. That's all, and stay safe.
Now I will show you the game. I don't know what happened, but here's the dark truth. The Ava the 3D doll app was deleted because it couldn't work on new devices. Sadly, the game wasn't popular enough to get new updates for every phone update. The scariest monster of all is a software update.
5. Baby Shaker.
Developers often want to make apps that look nice and cute, but sometimes that look hides a scary truth. Today, we're going to talk about an app called Baby Shaker. It sounds like an innocent game, but it has a horrifying story. If you are brave enough, watch this video to the end to find out why this app was deleted forever and became part of scary lost media.
Disturbing Lost Media. Part 2. The Baby Shaker app. This controversial app was released on the App Store in 2009. And it is exactly what it sounds like. A smartphone application that consists of a crying baby. The user will then be prompted to shake the phone to quiet the baby. After shaking the phone for a while, the child's eyes become crossed out, and the user wins the game. After a website called Craps published an article about the game, a founder of a nonprofit called Stop Shaken Baby Syndrome Inc. would see the article and go on to send it for a press release to 30,000 media companies. People were outraged by the app and soon began contacting Apple so they could take it down, which worked. The app was removed from the App Store, and Apple issued an apology, along with the creators, who admitted it was a bad idea and that the app was greatly lacking in taste. The disturbing app is now lost media, archived in the deep corners of the internet.
Do not ever shake a baby. This action can cause shaken baby syndrome, a very serious brain injury. When you shake a baby, their brain hits the inside of their skull, which can cause permanent damage, or even death. A baby's neck is very weak and cannot handle strong movement. If a baby is crying, stay calm. Crying is how babies communicate. They might be hungry, uncomfortable, or need a hug. Never get angry or shake them. Instead, hold them gently, hug them, or give them to a parent. It was a good thing that the Baby Shaker app was deleted forever. It is a reminder that we must protect and love children in the safest way possible.
6. Talking Santa.
Guys, Christmas is a great holiday, but sometimes strange things happen. We all know the cute apps like Talking Ginger or Talking Angela, but there was once a popular Christmas app that disappeared. It was called Talking Santa. Why did a lovely app like that disappear? Could it have a dark secret? Let's find out in this video. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Let's talk about Talking Santa. The game was created by Outfit 7. The game was created in 29th of November 2010 as the 7 app in the Talking Friends series. The game was removed in 2018 or 2019 for unknown reasons. And I remember that the Santa appeared on the Talking Tom series, cartoons. But we have some videos of the game, like this video. So what do you guys think about this lost media game? Now I will gonna leave. Bye.
So, it seems Santa was removed from App Store. But that's okay, Santa, my house is always open for you. Just make sure you bring gifts.
7. Lacey's Wardrobe.
Now, we're diving into the creepy world of Lacey's Wardrobe, a game that seems innocent at first glance but hides some dark secret. You think you're just helping Lacey pick out clothes, but brace yourself, because things are about to get seriously spooky. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay?
Let's talk about Lacey's Wardrobe. So Lacey's Wardrobe is a horror game that just looks like an innocent game, but in reality is not what you think it is. So it had an original game that is more darker than the fake one. Basically, you dress up Lacey because she has no clue what to wear. But in the middle of the game, disturbing things start to happen, where you hear a man's voice talking to Lacey, and you'll start see creepy images. And so there's 2 endings, a good one and a bad one. I will gonna explain these 2 endings. The bad ending is where the guy eats her remains to be together with Lacey. But the good ending is where you dress Lacey in an unrecognizable outfit. This will pop up if you do get the good ending. This game is like Maddie's Wardrobe. I will not gonna show videos of Lacey's wardrobe because it's so creepy and it would take my video down. And BTW, don't forget to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you should say in the comments what lost media games or videos should I explain. Now bye.
Wow, Lacey's Wardrobe is truly a game that gives you chills, right? What do you think about those 2 bizarre endings?
8. Charlie the Steak.
What if a virtual pet game was so violent that it was removed just 1 year after it was made? Today, we're talking about a game that almost no one remembers, Charlie the Steak. This game was created by Dynamic Dust in 2014, but it was so shocking that it became lost media. Let's dig into the story behind its mysterious disappearance.
Let's talk about Charlie the Steak. Charlie the Steak was created in 2014. The company of the game that created Charlie the Steak was Dynamic Dust, and the game inspiration was from the Talking Tom. The game was removed in 2015 because it was violence on this game, and some people says that maybe the game will gonna come back, and the game is considered lost media. Hear it how it looks like.
Hey. Hey.
As you see that the game, with violence. Well, that's all I had for today. See you next time with another Lost Media video. Bye.
Drop a comment and let me know which Lost Media game or video you want me to explore next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so I can keep protecting you from these creepy mysteries. Thanks for watching, my dear friends. See you in the next video. Bye.